Mike Cardano with Roto Experts in the Fantasy Sports Network here with you on Friday, June 6th. And I'm here to help put the odds of winning in daily fantasy gaming in your favor. So sit up straight and listen up. Now, we're all enamored with home runs and RBI in daily fantasy, as well we should. But don't forget the stolen base and runs scored categories. Often when you're in a hotly contested head-to-head matchup or a competitive tournament, those add-on categories can be the difference makers. I'll use some players that will emphasize that with some of today's selections. Jacoby Ellsbury owns Jeremy Guthrie. I mean, it's like slavery. It should be illegal. He is 20 for 46 with 7 extra base hits against him, striking out just 3 times in those 46 at-bats. Throw in the prospects of a stolen base or 2 and a few runs scored, and you have yourself the makings of a very nice contribution from Jacoby Ellsbury tonight. All right, now staying on that New York-Kansas City game, the Yankees bats have been pretty cold lately. They're only averaging about 2 runs per game this month. But active Yankees batters hit Jeremy Guthrie pretty well. In 193 at-bats, which is a very good sample size, they have a .301 batting average against them, which is about 50 points higher than the league average. The Yankees have tons of reasonably priced left-handed options for you to choose from tonight, and I'm going to make sure that Brett Gardner is one of them to try and leverage stolen bases and runs scored. Yu Darvish and Johnny Cueto are both pitching tonight, so what do you like? Well, I don't want to pay that much on a Friday night. I need to save some money for happy hour, so I'm going to go with Kyle Lohse, who's facing the Pirates for the 3rd time this season. He won both of those starts, going 15 innings, giving up just 2 earned runs on 8 hits, striking out 14. Now, Lohse is quietly having an all-star season. He's 7-1 with a 2.6 ERA and a whip of 1 even. Kyle only averages about 7 strikeouts per 9, but he goes deeper into games than most, and so ending up with a total of around 7 strikeouts is not unrealistic. That's what he averaged the first 2 outings against the Bucks. I may not get the totally dominant performance the 2 big guys are capable of throwing, but I'm not paying as much either, which will give me an extra stud hitter or 2 tonight. Hey, here's something different. There's only one game that has a chance of precipitation tonight, believe it or not, but it's the one that most people will want to stack batters in, and that's the Dodgers and Rockies at Coors Field. Now there's an over-under of 10 on that game, which is the highest on the board. There's a 50% chance of thunderstorms at game time, which also means that there's a 50% chance of not having thunderstorms, so it depends on how you look at it. Good luck in your daily fantasy gaming. Feel free to hit me up on Twitter with your questions and concerns. My handle is @MikeCardano, and you can catch me right back here Monday on the Fantasy Sports Network.